So we left at just after 6.
Yeah.
We're now coming up to the Welsh border. We're in Shropshire, next stop Wales, and we're going to have a look at a couple of little waterfalls before we get to our abode holiday home for the week. Some farmhouse turnout, and yeah, we've had motorway all the way, and they've just turned off it to going to a place called Knockin, which I love, and yeah, so it's scenic route all the way into the forest and into the waterfalls. Anyway, we was like a couple of miles short of getting to the waterfall, the first waterfall, and all of a sudden it's full our gale, or road closed as they say in England. So we've parked up and we're walking, and Nina's now talking to the cows. But there's loads of cars pulling up and going, what's going on? Anyway, some local work's going on, and they said it's only going to be for 20 minutes, but I don't know. We ain't waiting, we're walking. Dim Tretford and 3 miles here. No footway at 3 miles, that's it, we know that. So there's the river down there, which the waterfall is obviously feeding. And yeah, we can hear it, sounds good. We've got 2.5 kilometre to get to the waterfall. So this is just kind of halfway down the mountain. And there it is coming out on the other side of the bridge that we're on. It's the rapids, Welsh rapids. So here we are, we're walking through a valley. And in 1.5 miles we'll come to the I've been distracted. Yeah, she just knows the title. She sings Into the Valley one. Oh, right, come and sing Into the Valley again.
I don't know the words yet again, I can't. I only know that.
Well, just do the title line.
Into the valley.
Now do it in Welsh. So when we was parked up, or trying to park up, or wondering what to do with a stop sign, a woman stopped with her husband. She's got out talking in Welsh, asking, do I speak Welsh? I went, no. And her English was perfect. But they had lived it, they're Welsh, and had never been to the waterfall. They were seeing it for the first time as well.
And they were older, retired Welsh as well, not like young.
And yeah, what's going on? What the blockage is, there's about 10 vans, energy vans, putting all these wires up. Renewing them, or I don't know, putting extra ones in or something. Bringing power to the valley. There's definitely water comes down that in the winter months when there's snow on the peaks. Guaranteed, so it's cut its path over millennia. I don't think these are supposed to be out. We're walking up, we've got 3 miles to walk up to the waterfall because the road's blocked. But, look, I don't think they're supposed to be out.
Those naughty escape.
Yeah.
They were on Clarkson's farm. They were always escaping.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't build a fortress big enough.
They're wily.
They're escapologists.
Oh. Oh, you might have to fight one. Oh, they ain't going to eat the flowers, are they?
Are they on the way home? Oh no, they're not. They're just out. They're out.
So this is taking us down, and there, up there is the waterfall. What's this, the highest in what?
This is the biggest waterfall.
In what, Britain or
No, in
Wales?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So this is what we've come for. It's supposed to be the highest waterfall in the UK. Or Wales maybe. This is the bit I like, when there's the rapids, you can hear the water. That's it, the rapids, you can hear the water and see it. We're at the bottom of the waterfall. And then we're going to get in for some action shots. See, this is what I was doing the other day, going to the Haywood Gallery, walking up steps and filming and falling over. Now I fall over, it's kind of there's a drop. Got to negotiate these steps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. There's the money shot. What a beautiful sight. Nature at its finest. Just the sound of it is beautiful. Look. So we're having a nice, lovely cup of tea. In this little tea shop right at the bottom of the waterfall, and there's a bed and breakfast as well. That's the rooms up there, no doubt. She must be cleaning the rooms.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we've had our walk, enjoyed the waterfall, a nice bit of tea and cake, but the cars are rotten. So I'm gonna, yeah, and they've done these want to charge you 50p. But a lady come out, told them that they're rotten, so she done a U-turn. I'm gonna find a field.
Going in the bush.
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Go in the bush.
Going in the bush. That's what I'm doing.
Whoa! Not. Well, you're gonna go where I went. In the field. Yeah. So now we're walking back the 3 miles. I hope the car ain't been towed away. I heard you singing, Nina. What was you singing?
Chick, 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 chicken. Lay it out for me.
Oh, right.
They were singing back.
Some Free Rangers. They were singing back.
Yeah, but look at this one. He's got a fluffy bum and he's got like a little. He's pecking now.
What?
Black face and look, a little Mohican.
Oh, yeah.
And
Looks
his
like it's been
bum's
caught
really
in a.
tufty and fluffy.
Someone's had an air dryer on
Yeah,
him.
look, he's got a little Mohican and a black face. And he's got a really fluffy bum.
Yeah, we don't want to investigate that. 3 miles there. Now we're walking 3 miles back to the car and ain't been towed away. Should be alright. Okay, we're back. We've done 3 mile there, 3 mile back. We're back at the car. Go on.
Shall I look at the steps? It was great. I'm so glad that there was the road was closed. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had the experience. It was a great walk. Scenic, beautiful, weather's perfect. I feel great, and we've got some steps in. Win-win.
Let's check them steps out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we've done 13,050. That's 217%. No, so I've done over 2 days of walking. Yeah. Just go and have a cup of tea and cake and see a waterfall.
But when I opened it did a celebration like a firework.
It's so good.
We are.
We've just drove the length of this valley. It's beautiful. I couldn't have a good look down, but you know, this is we're levelling out now. But Nina was right on the edge, and there was a bit of a moment there. Nina, it was like she thought she was going to die.
I thought we were going to roll up, topple over, and the car go right down into the valley.
She was telling me to put 2 hands on the wheel, and
what
was that noise you made? I'd had to try to not laugh, but we can now. We're over it. Look, we're just flat Earth now. Come on, come on. That's it.
Oh, why are you beeping them?
Just liven them up a bit. There's another valley over there. Look, deep down.
Watch out, sheep.
I know.
Sheep. Yeah, but slow. Hello.
He's gonna headbutt me car.
Look at them. They're just like living there. Oh, that one looks dead. Oh, I don't want to see a dead one.
Yeah, look, that deep valley.
There's a dead one on the side of the road.
Sure, it ain't just bits of its fur. It is. Oh no, that's all right. Yeah, he's had it. Now we're in Snowdon National Park. So, that's the valleys and the moors and the wild sheep.
Up there behind the clouds.
That looks like Mount Snowdon. Look at that bad boy. Tops in the clouds.
My dog.
The sat nav has brought us here, this farm. And it don't look like where the farm we're supposed to be at, and the chickens have chased us off. They won't let us in. And you know, without them getting run over. They're staunch. Well, we've got our own well. Look, that. These are the views around the back. Look, right across to the mountains. At the ram. That's our back garden bit with tables and chairs out there. Is our view. Might have a bit of breakfast out there tomorrow. Depends where the sun comes up. There's the bed.
Look at the view.
So bed downstairs. Living upstairs. Oh.
Look at this view.
Be interesting to see where the sun goes up, comes up and comes down.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
We'll find that out in the morning.
Yeah, this is lovely.
And she said we can have a go on like a tractor. Sun's going to come up over Snowdonia very soon.
Looks like it.
So, yeah, we have big plans to go to some viaduct that you can walk over, and there's like a 12.5 kilometre walk. Excellent. It's all ready to go. Anyway, there's some traffic disaster, but rather than get caught up in that any longer, we chucked a right.
Oh, we did chuck a right.
And we was like, you know, half a mile from Portmeirion, which was on our to-do list. So here we are, to-doing at Portmeirion.
But there's another little bonus. Michael noticed on the sign, because it's £20 each to get in, 2-course lunch for £30 and you get in for free.
Yeah.
So that is a win-win.
It is. We love a bargain. I do.
Yeah.
And I'm getting you into the bargain.
Yeah.
basement
So we
with
get a
me.
nice 2-course lunch, and then it's only cost us really
And it's a
tenner.
lovely gaff, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's really
It's
nice.
in a castle.
I did say, are we all right, because we're walkers and you know, we haven't got our things on.
We've
He
got
said,
walking boots.
yeah, and he said, no, that's all right. And I put my boots up on literally on the counter to say they're not that dirty. I think he just wanted us out of there.
The shame of I have to live through. Anyway, so we're going to have a look around the old town, get a couple of postcards, maybe have a coffee and get back for lunch, and then go to Portmeirion of the prisoner fame.
Yes,
What does he say?
He says, I am not a number, I'm a free man.
I am not a number, I am a free man.
You can see the beach where the ball used to chase him.
Ooh,
Ooh,
let's go.
let's go.
Right, so Nina's kind of sporting the backpack she bought in the charity shop on a recent walk, and she was slagging it off earlier, but now it's like, look at me. It's all strapped up, she's ready to go.
Yeah, pull in emergency, it turns into a parachute.
Nice. And so, oh right, yeah, it's staying firm on the back. There's no shaking it off, is there? It still feels firm. Good. So there's a steam train. Nina can't wait to get on it because
There's so many of them. I think we need to get on the one that goes up Snowdon, isn't it?
Nina got excited. That's the one. First class, Nina.
Look at that.
If it's only half hour.
Choo choo.
If it's only half hour. Look how many's on it. Look.
Look at that.
Well, it ain't stopping.
No.
And it goes straight through.
Snowdonia. That might be the one that goes up Snow. Shall we get the one to Snowdonia and walk back? Get up and then walk back.
But now?
No,
we have to see how long.
Not today, but as one of our.
I'm very surprised that this Snowdonia mountain range, it seems to go on and on. Look at, the mountains go, there's loads of them. I didn't realise Wales was so mountainous. Check it out. Let's go and check out the prices. Let's see where it goes. We're definitely going to have the train ride. We've got 4 days of rain, so it'd be ideal to have it then. Right? See, it's over 3 hours the return journey, and lots of these like little old stations. So we've booked in the restaurant here for lunch, the fake castle, 1815's castle. Oh,
hello.
How was that lunch?
Oh my goodness, we stumbled across this dodgy looking castle. It looked like it was built in the 1970s for a laugh in a Disney character thing, but they were doing a 2-course lunch for £30, and that includes access or entry into Portmeirion, which is £20.
£20 each. So we've had some fine dining.
Fine dining for
tenner.
It was absolutely real quality in really lovely setting. It was really nice, even though it looked tacky outside. It was really lovely in there, overlooking some beautifully manicured gardens. The staff were all really dressed up nicely, had proper linen and good cutlery and crockery, and delicious. I had a burrata with fresh figs and walnuts and pomegranates and frise lettuce, really delicious, followed by this incredible place. I don't usually like flatfish because it's a bit nothing really, it just lies there just flat on the plate. Well, must have been the biggest place ever. They'd rolled it up and it had spinach and pickled sambar and lovely roasted brown shrimp with a beautiful sauce. It's really nice, but what made it great was the side chips with truffle mayo and parmesan. Just fine dining.
The cutlery was so fine dining. Nina didn't know what to use. So used all the wrong ones. So I had to give her hard ones to save her shame.
No, do you know what? I just got so overwhelmed with how lovely it was. I just steamed in and didn't even think about it. I know you work from the outside in. Don't listen.
Well, they was just put on one plate, weren't they?
Yeah, they
weren't
were.
even laid
I
out.
know.
That was it. That's when you was fucked, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, if they ain't laid out, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. No, I should have really. If I was paying attention and wasn't so greedy, I would have chosen the small one first. I know what to do.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
right,
but it does now because you're trying to cutlery shame me.
You've been fault. That's when you got fault.
Yeah, that's it. I did get fault.
Right. Well and truly fault.
Yeah.
Right. That's it. So now Now we're off to Portmeirion. I've only wanted to go there for 60 odd years since I first saw The Prisoner that was filmed there, and then found out it wasn't a film set, it's a real place. Wait till you see this. Right, so there's the sign and here's the entrance. Look, already you're in the zone, ain't you?
Stand in there.
So yeah, we're in. We've just bought some postcards that get a Portmeirion postmark that I've written and sent out. Are we going down there?
Well, I don't know if you can get there that way. I don't know if
Why?
Go on then, see if you can, because I don't think you can. I think you get there different.
Look, there's people down there, Nina. But see, Nina. Yeah.
Should we look around the village first and go there after?
There's the beach, the famous beach. I remember when we used to have it on at home, like no one knew what was going on. I mean, Mum and Dad didn't understand it, I didn't have a clue. But it was so watchable, and everyone was talking about it that you just watched it. And even now they're debating what it was all about, and still no one knows. I think there's like courses at university on it. I remember all the madness that was going on. What was they on about, for fuck's sake? God, yeah, the chess set. They're arguing over the chess game. Blacks ain't got a chance. Give us a little wave. Nice. Oh, I'd like to have one of them. Looking out over Portmeirion. And yeah, it's right from up there. You can see out to the beach. And I thought it was just a film set.
I did, yeah.
And then when I found out,
It was absolutely real.
yeah, when I found out it was real, I thought, well, ever since then I've been wanting to come. But what a great idea the geezer had. I was just telling Nina about, we had a paddling pool on the Silwood, brand new when it was built. I think before long there's all broken bottles in the swimming pool or paddling pool, and kids couldn't use it anymore.
Now, did you know we have our own little newspaper? You must send me a copy. You'll be the death of me. We also have our own graveyard. But you'll be more interested in our social club, I think. Members only, but I'll see what I can do for you. You're too kind.
We're about to see a checkmate. in 2 moves. That's it. Oh. I couldn't be bothered. She didn't know what she didn't know what she was doing, and he was getting too exasperated. I'm not a number. You're number 6. And people live in these houses, don't they? Or bed and breakfast.
Yeah. So much work goes into these gardens.
Portmeirion mushrooms rather than portobello. God. Oh God, I remember this one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Like the Punch and Judy looking thing.
Yeah.
All strange people used to come out of it. Not sure if I don't remember it here though. I remember it down there somewhere.
That was a photo of that, didn't
You wouldn't think so. We're now walking through the grounds. They've got some fantastic international trees. Oh, look at that one.
Wow, eh? Is there something, does it say on these signs?
Yeah. Read it out.
Arbor Beta, Japanese Falls.
Right. Never heard of it.
It's the Japanese Falls.
Never heard of it. There's stairs up. We come up other stairs. But look, we've come across.
Whoa,
I did kind of zoom in on it earlier. That's it. From the top. So this is a sort of like a lily pond. With what are they? Lotuses?
Yeah.
Lotus
flowers, yeah.
lotus flowers. And up there is the temple. Look at the way that's growing to get some sunlight. Yeah. The sunlight behind you on those leaves coming into the lake. Right. What we got? So we found our way down to the beach. And this is some beach. You can't even see the sea. Oh, look at them sun rays over there. I love a bit of sun ray coming through the clouds.
What's it called?
Sun rays.
Oh yes, of course. Oh look, a little Portmeirion thing there.
Thank fuck. I thought we'd never see Portmeirion again.
Well, we have to go all the way back.
Well, yeah, we walked round to it.
What, from here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought we had to go all the way back. I can't put my dad with you.
Can you say that again? What did you say then?
I'm glad I'm with you.
Why?
Because I would have got completely lost. I would have gone back exactly the same way.
Yeah.
When we can go this way.
Okay.
Sorry.
So the idea is to walk round and back to Portmeirion.
Like a lighthouse.
Yeah, I can see it. It's like a little version of where we stayed on Seven Sisters, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
The geezer who built it had some big ideas. Hey, look. Everywhere you look is a shot. Nina's got a rum and raisin ice cream. She ain't talked to no one till it's all gone.
Nearly done now. No, you're alright, we're not waiting.
She won't talk to anyone when there's ice cream. It's never too cold for ice cream. This is the town square of Carnarvon, Royal Carnarvon. Looks nice. And this is where the castle is. We've stopped here. We're going to have a couple of hours here and watch the sun set somewhere. Got to find out where. Aye, Lloyd George. Didn't know he was Welsh. Lovely little cobbled street. No chemist though, for Nina. It's the headquarters of the Cutlery. That's the Welsh party, isn't it? Well, this is a big old castle. Seems to go on forever. I'm impressed at how big this castle is, and it's nearly all of Carnarvon. It's taken up all of it.
Should we have a little walk up here?
Oh, swans on the sea. What's all that about?
Look at that one with its lovely feathers up.
Hundreds of them showing off, isn't they? And they're all heading over there, right?
Oh, you don't often see them. Do you want to go and walk around that way, a bit closer to the sunset?
We've found our spot for the sunset. Look, this can be silhouetted with the sun's going down behind it. We have a fantastic sky. We're having a little kind of walk up the marina. Looks like there's a bar up there. Have a glass of wine and then go and watch the sunset. There, look how many steps we've done on day 2. 18,459. That's 3 days walking. Aye. So we've had a lovely scenic drive to this place. I've had to leave the car there, look. It's on a fucking bend. They're coming round there at 50 mile an hour. And Nina can't find where the walk starts. Look, he's trying to find a viaduct. The car has been moved to somewhere that's not a car park, and now we've got to find the start of the walk. That might be it there.
We've got here eventually.
They find it. Look, the sign is about a footpath.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
So, we've got ourselves up near the top of this valley, which is all rather beautiful. Except that bit. Nina's had to stop for a wee.
Oi! Stop it! That's not...
Oh, so I'm guessing the railway people built the bridge. When they built the railway, it kept the sheep farmer happy. Right, The viaduct is in sight. That's what we're walking across, that's what we're aiming for. I do love a bridge and a viaduct, look. Those arches, beautiful. Look at that view, it's got everything in it. The river coming off the mountain, the sheep grazing. Perfect. The Welsh Valley. It's best. So here we are, this is the viaduct. Obviously there was trains going over here and now they ain't. A thing of beauty. Look. The autumn colours are looking good.
I can be done there, you know. I feel alright.
The mud ain't so bad here. They put this stuff there. To me. Look, the cutting for the railway, the valley. On the way back, we'll stop down there and get pictures of the viaduct from below.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how we didn't see it. I've just come across a wedding, look. Don't know what you can see.
Orangey copper. Saw 4 girls in the same colour dress. Exactly the same style.
Do you think it might be an Asian one in all those colours? Indian or something? Saris?
No, they were all different. Those girls have all got, you know, the girls,
Oh,
look, they're all in those orange, exactly the same. No,
Welsh Chapel.
Yeah, it's definitely not they all wear different colours. But the girls are all in that same colour, burnt orange dresses.
Look where we are.
Strapless dresses.
That's the. We're still walking where the old railway was. Coming to the edge of the bend in the valley. Beautiful.
Yeah,
All getting ready for a team photo.
oh, there's the bride in the middle. Can we see?
Yep. She's a bit little. She's a child bride. Oh, that's it. These ultra religious mob. The Pentecostalists. What is it? Pentecostalists and Welsh Chapel. Look. Gotta love the old dry stone walls, isn't you? How they just made them to fit their needs. This is a 12.5 kilometre walk, so we can get to the end and walk back for the 12.5 kilometres. So what's that? About 8 mile. Good walk. The thing with these walks that go somewhere and then just come back, it's boring. You've done this once, then you just got to backtrack. It's one like a circular walk. You go around seeing lots of different things and end up back where you started. These cuttings would have been dynamited out to get the train up here. I'm fucking fuming. What was supposed to be a 12.5 kilometre walk there and back. Then it's just told me no, it's 12.5 kilo there and 12.5 back. That's like 16 mile. I'm not willing to do 16 mile. 10, 11. Yeah, I know I can do that, but already my calves are tightening up. Don't want to fucking get 12.5 kilometres away and then realise I can't get back to the car. Fucking. That's why you need a circular walk. Unbelievably, they built a bridge across this to get the sheep over instead of them walking round. Jesus, or was it to get over the railway? Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. So I'm guessing the railway people built the bridge. When they built the railway, it kept the sheep farmer happy. Nina's been caught short again. The country code. Nina's gone the other way because she thought it was, you couldn't get through here. You could, look. It's just like all the rest of it. But we see a little bit that look impossible to pass. And took the path by the fence. Like, no, this is fine. So, what's these 4 cups for, Nina?
Because this is ceremonial grade matcha tea, and if you put boiling water in it, it'll destroy it, and it's got catechins in there, different types of polyphenols and all sorts of things, and you're going to kill it, and you're going to kill the basic goodness of the tea. So what you have to do is, this is a Japanese matcha tea expert. If you have 4 cups, you pour some water in there, you leave it to absorb, then you put it into the next one, same again into 4th, and then you put it into your tea, and that time the water is stable and exactly the right temperature so that you can drink your tea.
Exactly right.
Yeah, that's an expert.
Yeah.
So,
Or why don't you just leave it in the kettle for 5
no,
minutes?
because you're not able to then determine the hold on, that's not right.
Well, that's the end of that ceremony. Nina's out. She's took some apples. And he ain't interested, because he's got grass. He's watching her throw the apples down and he wants the grass. He's going to ram her if she keeps throwing things at him. Yeah, leave him alone, he wants to eat the grass. Oh, no, she's getting nasty now. She's trying to take his eye out. He's looking at her as if she's mad. Oh, right. Look, she froze. Her leg has to come up. That's it. He's not a bit interested. He don't like apples. I wish I could hear what she's saying.
I put the bowl down thinking he'd come and eat it. No, he's not interested. He's got no interest.
Should have covered the bits of apple in grass.
Yeah, but he didn't even go to see what they are. I think he might go and eat them later.
No. Oh, they not think he's going from apple to apple. Look, he just ain't eating. Here, look, here's another bit. He's hunted another bit down.
No, he's not.
He just don't like to eat with someone looking at him.
Let me see if he's eating them.
Yeah. He's looking for another bit. Here, he's found another bit.
Oh, is he?
Did you throw a bit there?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
threw all over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
That's it. How many was there? 16 bits.
That's loads, yeah.
Oh, that's it. I've 16 times. And now he's calling you. Lena! Lena!
You should have saw him. When I went out there, he shot away like you bolted.
Of course. He's looking for you. Just been talking to the owner, lovely lady, and her son. He's just come and helped us work the washing machine. Anyway, she said, we said we're going about up Mount Snowdon tomorrow. She said, well, you can see it out your window. That big one where the top is in the clouds, that's Mount Snowdon. That's where the sun came up the other morning. Shame it's too cloudy to see that again. But yeah, that's Mount Snowdon. So the first problem yesterday was kind of hour and a half trying to get this ceramic hob to work. You know, looks on the switches. The oven is switched on. So if, you know, we must be doing something wrong. Started messing about with the clock. Anyway, Nina noticed that the hob wasn't on, and that was all our problems right there, and now it's sorted. Here we are on the Menai Straits on the Isle of Anglesey. Just had a lovely meal in Dillon's at Gaff there. Very nice. So, this is the weather we're going out in. It's windy as well as rainy. I've got long johns on. I've got my all-weather coat on. It was had to be bought in Norway. And I found out my last all-weather coat fucking weren't rainproof. Look, the goats were all laying down. They've got their dry spot for the stone. And the rams laying down. That's it. You can't get up and lose your dry spot. It's got to stay there and weather the stone. This is the weather right now. That is Mount Snowdon. Oh, I'm not even sure you can see it, lost in the clouds. But we're going up Paris Mountain, which is going to be the same. Good walking. Okay, so we're at Paris Mountain on Anglesey. It's a UNESCO site. And I'm going to find out exactly why it's got all this importance. Let's see what this says. You are entering these premises. You consent to Anglesey Mining PLC and the occupier of these premises will accept no responsibility whatsoever. Entry is at your own risk. Aye, aye. This land is not dedicated as a public highway or footpath. Well, look at that. That looks nice and fresh, that water. You can see right to the bottom. That's clear, isn't it, that? So, Nina, you know a lot. Why is this important, this place?
Because it's an old copper, is it copper, Tim? Copper mine.
Yeah.
It's been closed for about 100 years, but it's like a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it's like being on the moon. When you go and see it,
Right, okay.
you'll see it's like being on the moon surface.
So, Nina, how far is this walk?
4K.
4K?
Circular.
Sure.
Circular.
Can you guarantee that?
Absolutely, 110%.
Okay. What is going on round here? Nina says it's like being on the moon, a moonscape. It looks like it's a fucking fly tipper's paradise. That's when you can look into the crater, maybe. So it's like the moon. Look, fly tippers galore, cunts. That's a naughty one. You don't want that in your garden. Yeah, you can see the copper in the ground. Look, it's kind of a purple gold. Anyway, we're going up. We're heading upwards. So we're going up, but this is what we're looking down on. I wonder what those different ponds were for. Definitely had a reason. And it looks like it's going up and up and up. But yeah, it's Paris Mountain, so got to have a bit of height to it. Changing colour again, it's more golden here, more yellow and golden. So this is where we're at the top of the crater where they was digging out all the resources. Look at all the different colours. I bet it was hard work. And now the colours changing again. Look at those, like turquoise. And down to the bottom. Oh, but it's beautiful when the sun shines in here, catching all these different kind of rocks of different colours. I'm getting right down to the bottom bit. Look at that. I think copper manganese was a blue. I remember when, I don't know, chemistry sets and science classes and there, yeah, look, you got the two colours there. Oh fuck, look, there's the door hole to the mine. We thought it was at the bottom, and then we come around this and it goes down again. And now we're back to the golden on one side, the grey blues on the other. It's mad.
Giant steps are what you take, walking on the moon. I hope my legs don't break, walking on the moon. So they say.
I'm walking backwards, I don't know what's behind me. What about this is Major Tom to
This is ground control to Major Tom. I wish I knew the word. I see them all the way. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is ground control to Major Tom. I'm traveling through the air.
look, and of course the fly tippers have got down to this magnificent place. Now we've hit the pink. Can you imagine what it's like when the sun gets in here? It'd be like a kaleidoscope. Just in that one shot you got about 8 different colours. And cut or sand blasted. I'm going to find out. Look at that bit of rock, it's like a pride flag, all the colours in layers. Oh, there's an old watchtower, I don't know when it dates from. But I'm going to go and... Oh, Nina's right above me now. I can see up your trousers. Yeah, got a good shot from here of underground passageways. Car. What was that, for mines or for escaping?
Mines, surely.
There's something a little bit more modern. Peter's off to have a wee. Yeah, wait. Hold up, go a bit further. No, Michael. You sure? Give us a wave. Ta-da! The geezer in the village with his telescope out. Got a moonshot. We're kind of making our way back to the car, and we just found another one that's even deeper than anything we come across before. And there's fucking tyres down the bottom.
It's really sci-fi, isn't it?
Yeah. You could have a Mount Rushmore type thing here. All famous Welsh people. So we're going to explore this cave, or Nina is. If she looks to the right, she might have a little bit of a... You going in? Go in and emerge like some troglodyte. Go right into the shadows. Right out of the way. I can still see you. Alright, come on. Action. Emerge. Little drama. Some interpretive acting going on, but I don't know. This might need subtitles. Oh, that was a couple of hawks coming down. They've seen her. There might be a nest in there. You've upset the hawks. There's a nest in there. Come on, watch out. Look. I thought there might be a nest in there, so I was looking and go, oi, oi, what's she up to?
Oh yeah. What animals going?
Okay.
Absolutely stunning. I got it wrong. I thought it was UNESCO, but it's got some special status.
This is not UNESCO.
It does have some UNESCO status, but because it's like considered quite significant in terms of its climate. But my goodness, what an incredible place! It just
What's your favourite bit?
this valley part here, because it's like being on the moon, and the colours of the formations, and even the plant life that's managed to survive here. It's very much like desert type kind of plants, really, but they're absolutely thriving. The different colours, the different layers, the different textures. It is like sci-fi. Absolutely breathtaking, beautiful, magnificent, and I'm glad that we came.
I bet Doctor Who's done some filming
Yeah,
down
I
here.
bet so. Yeah, this would be. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to Google it. Films made here. What a great location.
So we've
in the way.
heard about this for years and years and years, and they always tell you how to say it, and oh no, it ends in nearly a gog. But there it is. Look, we're here.
Everyone's coming to do this.
I've never seen anything like it. Put your hand out to stop the train. Brilliant. So this.
When dro all landus ililo go.
Lam Veerpool Gwyn Gillig or Go Queen Drop Old Landers Ilio Gog. So this is what it says. This is what it means. The Church of Mary in the honour of the White Hazel near the fierce whirlpool in the Church of Sicilio by the Red Cave. So yeah, it's done. Another box ticked on the bucket list. Got some more Welsh cheese. Aye. Snowdonia, that's where we are. Black Bomber, extra mature. Oh, lovely.
Black Bomb or something, isn't it?
Black Bomber and some Welsh brie. Tell me about this. Perles.
Perlas. Had this last time I was in Wales in a restaurant
How long ago was that?
when the Sun deals were on. Remember we used to go to the Sun
What, about
Hotel?
20 years ago?
Maybe.
And you remember what cheese you had?
Yeah, Perlas. Delicious.
And what did you have it with?
It was on the cheese board
Yeah.
in a Welsh hotel.
Oh, not the one we bought in that cheese shop.
No, remember we were staying in a lovely Welsh hotel. It was like up on the mountains, and they said that in the war they used to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But they had like Welsh cheese, Welsh whiskey, Welsh gin, Welsh everything, wine, and I had some Perlas with some Welsh wine, and I always remember it.
They still send me emails.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's a nice little hotel.
Lovely, at the top of an hill. Yeah, those Bermsey boys, they're staying in the evacuation,
Yeah,
weren't
that's it. Yeah.
they? Okay. So that's how you remember that cheese. Well done. And out in one of those lovely old Victorian hotels that still kept going. Well, we're here at Mount Snowdon, at the Mountain Railway, and we're going to get on the train for 9 o'clock departure, and it's a 1 hour ride up to the top, then a two and a half hour walk down. Excellent. Last service was 1958. We're just under the clouds now. This is really isolated up here. There's roads, just no traffic on them. I've never seen so many dry stone walls. Just started seeing walkers. We're just entering the cloud. We are in the clouds now, and the temperature has dropped. Right, look, got off the train now. Walking up to the. So I don't know where Nina is. Visibility poor, but I'll see the steps.
Oh, David, do you want to take our picture from down there? Or Sarah, come over here.
How's it feel?
Otherwise I wouldn't be up here.
Hey?
Lucky I can't see, otherwise I wouldn't be up here. I can't see.
And there weren't more visibility. Well, not for me, no. It's far from easy walking down. It ain't straight, and already I've fucking caught my boot on a rock and the sole's hanging off now, so that's flapping about, liable to get caught on another rock. Oh, fuck it. Look. Nina come up with a great idea of holding it together with me laces. Seems to be working, but it was 2.5 hours of this. The rain stopped, which was a bonus. We might be below the cloud before too long, which will give us more lovely views.
Those two guys with all the gear.
We just passed someone who parks in the car park same time as us, but we see them walking when we was on the train, and they was pros. They had everything, and they was fucked. Oh mate.
No, it's not taken them. Must have just taken about 2 hours to do it though, which isn't bad. Do you think?
It's quarter to 11. They left at 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we parked
Yeah,
at 8 to
yeah.
start. And you said they're nearly at the top. We've been walking for a half hour downhill.
I did say you said it's half an hour. I said, but we have been coming downhill. That's what I did
But he
say.
called that motivational. They went on your first bit. You're nearly there.
Yeah, but you've got to tell them they're nearly there so they don't give up.
We watched the news tonight, see if anyone had a heart attack and died.
Because if you say,
Because they
"Go
thought
on,"
they'd run the last bit.
If I say to you, it's really grueling and it's gonna, you don't do that. You say, yeah, you're nearly there.
Yeah.
They thanked me for being motivated.
Oh, I'd have the when I realised she was lying.
I'm not lying.
We're on the steepest bit. It's a 1 in 5 gradient, so it's, yeah, it must be murder walking up, but it's not easy walking down. You've got to keep like braking with your knees to stop going into a sprint and a fall over the edge. Just took my eye off the hill to say hello to someone coming up. Lost me footing, went over, smashed me back in on a rock. Anyway, I'm hoping it's just missed me spine. I think it has. I'm up and walking. Just give me a little nod. So anyway, just I've had my second incident. I've ripped my boots to pieces, and now I'm nearly ended up a paraplegic. Half up the fucking mountain. The only way out is our ambulance, and there you go. Fuck off.
Yeah, they'd say you're ill prepared to walk.
Yeah.
The state of those boots, they're like your padders.
Laced up boots and corduroys.
No, they're like your padders. You wouldn't throw them away. I was looking at them and giving them the dirtiest look, and you're like, what are you looking at? That's like, they're not fit for purpose. If you see them, why have you showed anyone? Please show them what they look like.
I've done the laces bit. I thank you for coming up with the idea.
The cloud might shift by the time some of them get up there.
There's a bit of blue sky there, look. Might be able to see the place we're staying in. We can see Snowdon. I'm waving for help. My back's hurting now. About another hour and a half to go. And yeah, so if it's hurting now, it'll be throbbing later. Fuck. You literally have to watch every single step, everywhere it's going. This is the easy bit. These are the treacherous bits, because these rocks are well worn and slippery in the wet. So look, these are the bits I've gone over. Ripped me boot off on one lot and fucking smashed me back in on the other. Yeah, these bits, all the little bits of shell, they're sweet. You can march on. Give them a wave. Hey, hey. Yeah, I've got a wave back. Another valley. started raining again.
Nice. Usually run, don't they?
Well, he thinks that you're one of him.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hello.
This is the railway bridge. Be nice if the train come over the bridge right now. Well, that's where we come from. It might be clearing a bit of cloud at the top now. Just found a black sheep with a family all on his own, look. Looks happy enough though. Well, that's the town, Llanberis, where the station is. Oh, yeah. Almost there. 100 years ago, that was the world's biggest slate mine. Closed in the 60s, and now it's a hydroelectric business thing, something.
Hydroelectric power station.
Hydroelectric power station, and there's the hydro that feeds it.
Oh, is that the water? Yeah, hydro water, yeah.
Met some walkers going up. They looked a bit worn out, wanted to know how far it was. They weren't even halfway. And they already walked it like ages and ages till we come to a sign saying the path to the summit, which is like pretty much where it starts here. But there's, you know, to get here you've got to walk a bit. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, you still do, don't you?
You know you're back in civilization when you start seeing. It's the downhill walk. The downhill stroller. Alright. Walking about, looking about.
It's the only way, otherwise you're going to go over.
Yeah, if you try standing up straight, you're going to go into a barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
That don't stop. Love where I am. Oh mate, I'm in bits.
Huh?
Everything's aching now. Right, there's all the info. 9 miles there and back. 14.5 kilometre. 6 hours there and back. What? 3,199 feet. Well, yeah, we've done the main walk that runs up along by the railway. Aye, that was it. That's where I got done. Fucking hell, look. There was a moderate one. We didn't know, the blue. We went up this one that follows the line of the railway. But, yeah, done it now. Box is ticked. The man who designed the thing at the summit was the man who designed Portmeirion. What a story, went up in a rocket. On the opening day, the locomotive that went up there fell off the rails and ended up in the bottom of the valley. Bit different now, £35 each. Oh, to believe that 2 hours ago we was making our way down from that mountain and we couldn't see a thing, and now it's all clear at the top. Be great views up there now. Right, we just started a glass skin pass circular walk, which goes up and then down into the valley and along the river. We hope. This is a steep one. We're halfway up. We come to this lovely little waterfall. Look how clear the water is.
Goes all the way down. That goes on for miles. It's
Go
doesn't it?
and fill the water bottle. We're sweet.
Drink some first.
Dun, 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 dun,
Do you know what? It's lucky I've
dun.
got good balance because I saw yesterday, you know, at that shop, you know, the halfway shop, there was some woman trying to put these on. Her husband was trying to hold her hand. She was leaning on him like this. She was all over. Then he couldn't hold her, so she had to. It must have taken about half an hour to get her bloody trousers on.
And you've done it in less than half a minute.
Because of balance.
Hold it, show me that balance move.
Balance.
Hey,
Balance.
okay. Oh, look, I can't get the ends going. The end shake.
Balance. It's balance. It's balance.
Oh,
Balance.
okay.
Balance.
We're halfway up. We come to this lovely little waterfall. Look how clear the water is.
Goes all the way down. That goes on for miles. It's
Go
doesn't it?
and fill the water bottle. We're sweet.
Drink some first.
Dun, 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 dun,
Do you know what? It's lucky I've
dun.
got good balance because I saw yesterday, you know, at that shop, you know, the halfway shop, there was some woman trying to put these on. Her husband was trying to hold her hand. She was leaning on him like this. She was all over. Then he couldn't hold her, so she had to. It must have taken about half an hour to get her bloody trousers on.
And you've done it in less than half a minute.
Because of balance.
Hold it, show me that balance move.
Balance.
Hey,
Balance.
okay. Oh, look, I can't get the ends going. The end shake.
Balance. It's balance. It's balance.
Oh,
Balance.
okay.
Balance.
So we've gone up 50 yards and Nina's realised that maybe the waterproof shouldn't have come off. Still got a way to go to the top. Got to cross this. There it is coming down. And there it is flowing down away. Why would anyone need a dry stone wall here? Sure they ain't keeping sheep up here. It's like an 80-degree angle. We're struggling to walk up it in these conditions. I ain't taking my eyes off every flat stone to the next flat stone, keeping my feet away from anything slanted. Every now and again I get a bit distracted and I start slipping. If I don't sort it out, the slip will be a little bit further than to the next stone. So, flat surface to flat surface. Is that the top? I hope so. Don't want to get there then you see another rise. Well, that's just some of the way we've come up and we ain't at the top yet. I think that's Nina at the top there. Just going over the ridge. reached the summit, same time as that lady there. I think she's older than me, up with her dog, and now she's on her way down. So this is the downside. Looks interesting. I'll tell you what, it's going to be worse. It's going to be slippery and a downward slip. The summit, look at that. Oh fuck me, not thunder and lightning. Beautiful view down. But this path is a little bit close to the edge and Nina's a bit bottly. Tell you what, this is proper walking. And every step you're putting your body at risk of breaking a limb or even killing yourself. Twisting an ankle, falling over, twisting your shoulder and putting that out, and your fuck's up here. Anyway, carry on. These are well slippery, but at least they're not too steep. But every choice is, sometimes you have to make a split second choice, and all of a sudden you find yourself slipping. Ain't so steep anymore, but I don't know how far we are from the bottom. Walk done, torrential rain, and look what we got.
Special ice cream.
What is it? Talk us through the ice cream, Nina.
It's a special, it's a recommended on the walk little Welsh ice cream shop. It's delicious in there. Michael's got salted caramel and vanilla, and I've got Champion's chocolate and raspberry and coconut. Oh, it's super delicious.
There's the gaff. Oefen, yeah. Look at this for a valley. Probably just the one we probably walked, isn't it? Up and down one of those hills,
yeah,
around the back of it, and right, say what we're doing.
I thought we were going on a little tram ride. We're going on some funicular thing that's high in the sky, and it's scary. I don't know what's keeping it going.
Where did you think it was going?
I don't know. I had no idea. I thought it was like a noddy train ride where you pull the bell, woo-hoo, just on flat ground. We're going really high up, and I can see that we're nearly going into the clouds. It's worrying.
Right, well. Oh, it's coming.
I know, it's overtaking us. Oh dear. Hey. I know.
Big baby, do your big baby eggs. Come on. Every time it makes
Trying to
it
keep the baby in.
Probably throw baby out with a bathwater.
Oh.
Looks like we're nearly there. First half.
Is it going further?
With the what does that sign say? What did I say?
That's a cross angry face, Michael. Please.
Now we're getting on the second one that takes us to the summit.
Sorry?
It is being pulled up.
Is it?
Yeah. You can see the ropes in the middle of the track. Yeah. It's like no steam coming out, there's no engine. That's how I'm going to come down. So we're at the summit, and look, the summit complex. And can have a good look all around what's going on.
I mean,
Yeah.
70 years, but you weren't born here, you can't go in there.
Yeah.
Now you get it. Do you get it?
Yeah. Still don't care.
I just think it seems an interesting fact of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can go down by what's that, hang glider for the geezer. Nina refuses to come on the cable car. which is a shame. Empty, I could have been in that.
Go in
It goes right down to the pier. Yeah. So we've done the Great Orme, and now we're going to get the tram down to Llandudno and have a look round there.
Yeah.
Bit of lunch,
Yeah.
bit of museum,
Yeah.
sorted.
And whatever else we find on the way.
Right.
Aye, aye.
Oh, here we are, and there's one of our trams down. That's it. We're on our way down.
Much better view this way.
Where? Oh, it's that side. Look. Did you not compare the two before you started?
My brain doesn't
I
work
was thinking
properly.
you made a record.
I don't, my brain doesn't always engage before my mouth.
You can just repeat that for.
My brain doesn't always engage, my mouth engages long before my brain.
That's it. Now we're on to the next one, the one you really like.
The really steep, scary one.
Just about to leave for the second part of the journey down to Llandudno. There's a walker. He didn't have a beard when he left home this morning. This is where the tram, it shares the road with the cars. How are you feeling now you're used to this?
Try not to think of the tragedy if this were to snap. That's like really hard to think about. Otherwise, I don't know. It's just, yeah. I'm sure we'll be fine.
So you've got a bit of that holiday atmosphere?
Have I got some holiday atmosphere? Yeah. Oh, here we go. To be in Llandudno, fantastic.
Okay, look, there it is there.
I can't wait to walk around the bay, the seafront, and experience everything that Llandudno has to offer. I think it's going to be really lovely. It seems lovely already. It seems a really beautiful place. The weather's fabulous.
Yeah. Fancy this going by your front door. Hello. Hey. It's all filming each other.
Yeah.
Look, you come out, there's two trams outside your front door. Yeah, the sea's in, we walk along the prom. Look at the old Victorian buildings. They started building in 1850. Building it up. Oh, look. That's mental. Can't believe we've been able to park for nothing this close to the seafront, just pretty much next to where we got on the tram, and like, yeah, it's for nothing. Beautiful. Llandudno is proper Victoriana. They started building it in 1850. Look at those kind of pillars. It's still there, still preserved nicely. I'm loving these bits of ironworks.
This is an original slave glass up there.
I don't know if it's original.
I know, because it's got leisure.
Yeah. No, this is definitely original. Look, W.H. Smith and Son, because they've just gone out of business after God knows how many years. Lovely old building. Look at that old theatre musical. And yeah, it's a Weatherspoon. I suppose well done for saving these old places. So this is Llandudno Bay. Alright, proper Victoriana.
But look, none of it's all nicely painted. You know, like a lot of places go.
Well, if people keep coming, you can keep it up. It's only when these places kind of die and there ain't no money, like Margate's just coming back to life, isn't it?
You can see it's well kept, isn't it? Here.
Where we was,
Oh yeah.
the Great Ulm.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what that means, but and there you can see the cable cars.
Oh look, they're building the little stone things that we did.
Cairns. Some grand buildings. Like the
Charity shop.
yeah, some grand buildings from the halcyon days of Llandudno. Look, the Mustin Art Gallery. Look at them, with the domes and everything. So Nina, what are you thinking of Llandudno?
Goodman.
Yeah, Llandudno.
Oh, London. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's really lovely, interesting. Yeah, Victorian seaside town, but not dilapidated. Really good condition, really maintained well. There's a sense of pride, and there's really nice independent shops as well here. Really nice. Are you ready?
Lovely old station. And the new part. Got some good bargains. Replaced the old boots with some new boots in a 50% sale in Mountain Warehouse. Got some thermals and some waterproof leggings and a new belt and Nina and a fleece, and Nina got a fleece, and what else is it? Leggings, £25 down to £3.
Yeah, to go underneath thermals for winter walking. Ooh.
It's taken a week, but I finally got some Welsh lamb. Everywhere I look, I've seen the lamb running about.
Fantastic.
But now I'm going to eat it. So for the last day, we've had a nice bit of sunshine, a few scattered showers. There's, on the right, is the one we walked up and down yesterday. Right in the middle is Snowdon, which we went up and walked down earlier this week. And there is a lovely lonely ram out with all his girlfriends. Having the time of his life, no doubt. Oh yeah, I can see him. Look, he's just sitting there like king of the castle.
He's been there all on his own until today, and they've loaded all the girls in to his field. What are those two doing over there? One's laying down, he's got his head up, the other one's bum.
Yeah, they'll be partying later this month.
When the sun goes down.
Yeah. Okay, our boy's had a bit of a lunch break, and now he's having a sniff round. Ain't having any luck so far. He's trying to trap one up against the fence.
That one must be a male as well.
Look.
I think that one must be a male.
There's a few with horns on.
I think that must be a male. He's like, go and get away. Get away.
This is looking out the back door at twilight. Ain't bad, is it?